Oh, now, y'all already know what time it is. Say, check me out, man, before I start my video, bro. Y'all already know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, and share this content, bro. You feel me? Let's build this page up. Don't worry about my shirt because it say rookie, just because I need to wash my other shirts. You feel me? Then I just found this shirt, so I was like, fuck it. I want to talk about something that's real important to me, you feel me? And I thought, like, it was probably like some of the scariest shit I ever had to deal with, right? Now, if you new to my stories, if you ain't went down all the way, you feel me, to really even understand anything about me, if you just clicking on the first video you see, you know what I'm saying, then you're not really gonna understand my life. You're not gonna really understand who I was and the things that I already went through. All right, so for the ones who just, you know, basically watching this video and then you want to watch the newer videos that I post, I'm gonna just give you a background story, like, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised Shreveport, Louisiana. At a young age, you feel me, I ain't really had no pops. Me and my brother, you know what I'm saying, we had my mama. You know what I'm saying, went from Shreveport, you know what I'm saying, to the country out there in Keyville, then back to Shreveport. Man, you know, had kids at a young age, about 17, you feel me. I had my first two kids within the same year, but they not twins, they Irish twins, you feel me. My oldest son was born in January, baby girl born in November. So I had kids at a young age, man. Got on drugs at a young age. Played football, caught 2 concussions. After my second concussion, I started smoking weed heavily, started popping pills. And I had got real bad off into the drugs. And then maybe like when I was like 20, I started smoking ice, which is methamphetamines for y'all who don't know. Yes, I used to do ice, you know what I'm saying? I was out there, you know what I'm saying, skating with Wayne Gretzky, you feel me? I was out there doing my thing, bro. And at the age of 23, I moved out to Dallas. And shit, I've been thugging ever since, you know what I'm saying? So that's just like a little background drop, you know what I'm saying? Because basically this story is about me coming down off the ice. So one day I'm cooling. I'm finally out here, you feel me? I came out in this motherfucker with 2 big trash bags full of nothing. My baby boy had on big ass shoes. They didn't even fit him. We all needed haircuts. Baby girl hair was just, oof, you hear me? I was a single father, bro. Like, I ain't really... Like, it was hard, I ain't gonna lie, it was hard, and I had a drug addiction. So within me coming out here, I got off the dope, you feel me? And one incident that really sparked my memory is, as I'm coming down off the dope, now mind y'all, you feel me, for anybody who ever just like came down off any type of drug, bro, it's hard. You know, like, and especially when it comes down to ice. Now, I'm going to give y'all a little disclaimer because, you know, I'm just letting y'all know, you feel me? I don't promote drugs. I'm just telling y'all, like, what I've been through and everything that I went through, you feel me? Whenever you coming down off that ice, bro, for one, that shit is going to have your body feeling weak, all right? And it's going to ache your bones, okay? You're going to feel real weak. You're going to feel like you can't do shit. You're going to feel like you're hella sick, like you got the flu. It feel like you got the flu times 2. And your bones be aching like a motherfucker, you feel me? On top of that, you probably already lost hella weight. I know I did. So, me coming out here, I was coming down off of it, you feel me? And it was hard, bro. Like, it was real hard. Like, and I had a good support team, but at the same time, it's like, you the one that's got to go through that. For anybody that's coming down on something, bruh, the easiest thing you can do is run back to the drug. I swear to God, the easiest thing you can do is be hurting and be like, I just can't do this. And you gonna run right back to the drug, bro. And you only gonna be good until it's time to come back down, right? Everybody who, you know what I'm saying, who do what they do, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. While you high, all your problems go smooth away. All right, you just float away. But the moment you start coming down, that's when the world gets real, bro. Like, all your problems come back, you feel me? and reality hits you all over again, as if reality didn't exist while you was high. But that's why a lot of people cope with it. That's why a lot of people get high, you feel me? Because they don't want to deal with reality. You feel me? Reality is a hard place to deal with, especially when you ain't really got no motion, or you ain't moving the way that you think you should be moving at a point in time in your life. And I'm just keeping it a bean, you feel me? So, damn, what's going on over there? So, something had ended up happening, and my sack, you know what I'm saying, like, my nuts was hurting. Now, I don't know why, I don't know like exactly like what was going on, but I had already felt like, you know what I'm saying, like my body aching, I feel weak, I don't want to do nothing, like I see it in my face, everything, you feel me? But then one day, like, my nuts started hurting like really, really bad. I'm telling my old lady, like, man, I don't know what's going on, but I just know, like, I'm hurting and I can't shake it. So she like, well, fuck it, let's just go to the doctor. I'm like, all right, bet. So we end up going to the doctor, bro. When we get in there, I'm telling them, like, hey, you know what's going on, you feel me? And I felt like it was like this, like, ball or something, like, I don't know like how to explain it. It was like a knot, you feel me, like right on my shit or in it or whatever, you feel me? I could feel it though, you feel me? So she like, okay, let's do an ultrasound. I'm like, an ultrasound, bitch? I ain't pregnant, you feel me? Like, what type of timing is you on? And she like, no, we just gotta see like what's going on, so we can see like this knot, like if it's something inside or whatever. So I'm like, all right, bro. Man, this woman that went down there. Now my old lady literally across, you feel me, with the camera like this, recording it, you feel me? So she came in, bro, with that cold ass gel. For any woman who be pregnant, you feel me, y'all know what I'm talking about, that cold ass gel they put on your stomach, and then they put that little thing on and rub it around, and then they get to moving and see what the baby doing. Bro, she put that shit on my mouth. I'm talking about, boy, maybe it was cold, you hear? Oh shit, big toe curled up and everything, you hear me? I was like, hey, man, don't put too much on there. You gonna make him folk, you feel me? All that cold ass shit you doing. So she ended up doing it, and then, you know, she got like the little machine and whatnot, and you know, she on my area and whatever. So she like, okay, yeah, that's the problem right there, but it don't really seem like it's like something like life or death or like major in that aspect, you feel me? And she was like, look, she was like, do you smoke? Right now, I had been asked this question when I was younger, and I fucked up and I said I smoke weed, and they had gave me the weakest lower tabs you can ever get. So me being prepped on this, like I said, you got to go through something to learn something. Me being prepped on this, I'm like, nah, I don't smoke. And she like, okay, look, I'm gonna give you 2 pills, right? She like, I forgot what they was called, but when I tell you, this shit had your ass feeling like I was back on drugs, bro. That's exactly what it was. So I'm like, all right, bet. She like, look, you know what I'm saying? This one right here, you're going to take during the day, you know, and then this one right here, you're going to take at night, because this one right here going to make you feel drowsy, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. So I get home, you feel me? We get situated. I popped the first one that she told me to pop during the day. Now that one right there made me feel not like woozy, like I couldn't do nothing, you feel me, but it made me feel good. It made me feel high, like my body like was just like lifted or something, you feel me? But I could still function, you know what I'm saying, go outside, play with the kids, whatever, but I just felt good, right? Boy, that night came on, I had popped that nighttime pill, boy. When I tell you, bro, like my body immediately sunk into wherever I was sitting there, bro, and I'm just relaxed. And they like, you good? I'm like, man, I feel good as fuck right now, you feel me? So now I'm faded off these pills, you feel me? One thing about a ex-druggie, bro, is you gonna start abusing shit. Tell me I'm lying. A motherfucker who done drugs before, bro, and you trying to get clean and you got off of it and something came your way like that, you gonna abuse it, bro. And so that's what I did. I started abusing these pills, bro, because they was making me feel high. And I started just like taking them hoes whenever I wanted to feel high. Now, mind you, I'm now coming down off the dope, okay? And now I'm catching another high off these pills, all right? That plays a very, very vital part in the story later on that you will see. So as I'm popping these pills, I'm doing my thing, and people come over there like, damn, that boy Key look faded as fuck. And like, yeah, he on them pills because, you know, something ended up happening in his nuts and whatever, and we had to go get an ultrasound. I'm like, man, hold on, don't be trying to make it seem like, you feel me, like, come on now. So we joking off that, you know what I'm saying? We joking off that, and we politicking, talking, whatever. We just chopping it up, bro. I want to say, man, probably like a week passed, and I've been abusing these pills now. Now the woman told me I should take the one morning and then the one at night, and I've been doing that. So then next thing you know, bro, I started taking 2 at a time, bro, to get like, cause after a while, like, with it being a prescription, you feel me, your body can get adapted to the dosage that you're taking. So I'm like, I want to feel higher. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna start taking 2. When I started taking 2, bro, that's when I was like, ooh, this is another level. Everything that you do in life has pros and cons. Don't just think you could do something in life knowing that you ain't supposed to do and not get a penalty on you. Right? You either gonna get a penalty, flag on the play, foul, you something going on, bro, where life is gonna be like, hey, I told you not to do that. And this is one of them. So within me coming down off the ice, I'm needing something to make me feel high. These pills then came right at the right time. You hear me? Now I'm abusing them. I went from taking 1 to 2 to 3 at a time. One day, I am in the room, and babe like, you want to take a shower? I'm like, yeah, we can take a shower. So before that, I go out and I pop like 3 or 4 of the night ones that she told me. I pop like 3 or 4 of them. By the time I make it back to the room, bro, babe about to get the shower ready, I black out. The next thing I remember vaguely is shaking in the shower, black out again, and then I remember sitting on the couch fully dressed, just sitting there. It's as if I just came back to life, and I'm looking around like, wasn't I just in the shower and shit, naked? What the fuck? I got clothes on. What going on? I'm looking at Bae. Bae looking at me. I'm looking at Bae. She looking at me. You alright? Yeah, I'm good. What's up? You alright? Key, don't play with me right now. Play with you about what? What's happening? What you talking about? She was like, so you don't remember nothing that just happened? I remember I was in the shower. Next thing I know, I'm here. What the fuck? Something ain't right. Yeah. Like, how the fuck I end up right here? What happened? Bae ended up telling me when I came back from out the kitchen, I sat on the bed. The next thing you know, I started twitching. And I started shaking real, real hard. To the point where she didn't even know what was going on. I was on the bed shaking. Then I fell, boom, hit the ground. Now I'm shaking. Bae said she was so scared. She went in the shower, cut the shower water on, got all my clothes out, struggled to get me in the fucking shower, right? And she got in the shower with me. And the whole time I'm in the shower, I'm just on the wall shaking. I'm just on the wall, just shaking. You feel me? So now I'm like, what the fuck? Me. I was doing that. She was like, yeah. She was like, I was so scared. I didn't know what was going on. Woo, 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 right? So I'm like, huh. But you can't go into denial about what you know you did. Because I knew I didn't pop 3 or 4 of these pills when I wasn't supposed to. So after that, bro, I had went back to just taking 1 pill like the woman told me. After I got done with those pills, I ended up telling babe, like, babe, look, I ain't gonna lie. I think I know what happened that night. She like, wow, what happened? I was like, man, I was abusing the fuck out those pills, man. I was taking too many than I wasn't supposed to, right? So she looking at me like, is you dumb? You feel me? Because I could have lost my life tripping. And also I felt like me coming down off the ice and then me not being on this prescription pill, it did something to me. And it triggered something in my body that didn't sit right with my body. Right? I didn't even know that happened. Let's just say she wasn't there. Let's say, you know what I'm saying, babe wasn't there and I was just there by myself. Would I have made it out that situation? I don't know. But just to hear something that you do not remember happening is probably some of the scariest shit ever. Because at that point I'm like, damn, okay, I am abusing these pills. I gotta do better, you feel me? Like, what type of timing am I really on? Like, I just got to thinking about everything. See, this story ain't just for laughs and jokes, because I know a lot of people going through whatever they're going through right now, right? And especially if you're on drugs like I was, the easiest thing for you to do is run right back to that drug. That's the easiest thing you could do. The hardest thing for you to do is to get clean, right? And when I say get clean, I mean get clean because you want to get clean, not because other people are telling you to get clean. Now, for everybody who listening to this or whoever gonna listen to this, all right, if you know somebody who's struggling with drugs, I want you to replay in your mind of somebody who you know was struggling with drugs, or they still struggling with drugs. Replay in your mind how many times you told them that they should quit. You told them to quit and do this for yourself, do this for your kids, do this for us, and they still went back and did the drug. If you know somebody who was a drug head or who's still doing drugs, replay in your mind, bro, how many times you asked that person to stop doing it and they did not stop doing it. I'm going to tell you why. Because they didn't want to stop doing it. Ain't nobody going to make somebody stop doing something, right? It's that person who doing it that's going to want to stop doing it, all right? And that's just facts, bro. That's just facts, bro. I don't care how you slice it or dice it. And drugs is hard as hell to get off of, in my opinion. Oh, he done loading me up. I'm gonna take y'all with me real quick to go close my truck. But drugs is one of the hardest things to get off of, bro. Especially if it's like a real hard drug, bro. It's hard, man. And I know, because I lived that at one point in time in my life. I was that guy. You know, I ain't really let my peoples know that I was on drugs and shit, but once they found out and they knew, it was just like, damn, they shake back. And you could be so close to somebody, look at them and be like, damn, shake back. They is not shaking back, bro, because they don't want to. Going into the dark abyss inside the trailer. I'm about to scrap it down real quick, man. Scrap it down real quick, man. Yep.
You know, motherfucker get a little faster every once in a while.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look, we got Pepsi right here on time, too.
Okay. Another day, another dollar for me. I look back on certain things, bro, and just to think,
back on certain things, I think about a lot of things that I've been through in life. If I would have never stopped doing drugs and got clean from myself first and then my kids, I wouldn't be out here. I wouldn't be driving a motherfucking 18-wheeler. I wouldn't be living my best life. I wouldn't have purchased a house last year and now I'm about to be a whole year living in the house. Like, none of that shit would have happened. But the only reason it happened hold on. She want to be stupid. The only reason that happened, bro, is I got my shit together. And you can get your shit together too. And that's just facts. Unless you don't want to get it together. And that's just facts too. Also, I want everybody to understand, if you are a parent of a child who is doing drugs, nothing you will say or do to that child is going to make them stop doing drugs. The only person that's going to make that person stop doing drugs is them damn selves. Don't stress yourself over something like that, bro. You'll kill yourself, man. You good. You'll kill yourself like that, man. Let Kinfolk pass me real quick. But look, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, man. I'm done with my load. You feel me? I wanted to give y'all a quick story, man, about probably one of the worst episodes I ever had, bro. You ain't gotta go through that. You feel me? You ain't gotta go through a life where you have a story about you overdosing. You ain't gotta go through a life about, you ain't gotta go through, you know what I'm saying, nothing where you have a story, you know what I'm saying, well, oh, he was a good kid, but he got messed up over the drugs and he was never the same, bro. You don't want a story like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you want people to remember you based off like good shit that you done. You know what I'm saying? Things that you done for your community, things you done for your kids, things you done for your family. You feel me? You pulled your mama out the hood. You done started to do a business. You feel me? Like, those be the things that you want people to remember you by. You feel me? A lot of dudes nowadays want people to remember them for being active, for being the one who frontline, for being this, for being that. But then when your ass behind them walls, them same people you was doing it for, they gonna forget about you. You hear me? And the people who actually started something, who actually started a business, who actually started doing something that they really want to do, those are going to be the people that everybody remember later on in time. Those are going to be the people who have highways and bridges named after them, even after they dead. You feel me? Those will be the people that people really look at after life, bro. You feel me? Not somebody who was a fucking junkie and who crashed the fuck out and now your ass found dead under a highway bridge, bro. You was not going to get remembered by that. You hear me? Make whatever you get remembered be legendary, bro. But at the end of the day, man, we want to ask for three things, man. Guidance, knowledge, and wisdom, bro. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Oh, now, man, I appreciate everybody who like, comment, subscribe to my videos, bro. This is only the beginning. I told y'all. This is only the beginning. And I'm not stopping, you hear me? Even when the wheels fall off, I'm gonna get out and jack that motherfucker up, put my motherfucking spares on that bitch and keep rolling, you hear me? I'm just keeping it a bean, dog.